school, many times what we are taught is that you must have these ideas on how to solve problems in the market, problems in strategy, problems in consulting and stuff like that. Now, while it is true that about 40% of the batch will end up in consulting, the remaining 60% are going to be in execution. And even the ones who got into consulting from campus, 80% of those people, the shelf life in the companies that they are joining is about 2 years as consultants. And after that, they come back into an execution role. So 2 years from campus, you are looking at an execution role. What is important in the execution role is, if you take any job function, whether it is sales, whether it is marketing, whether it is operations, whether it is finance, there are a set of best practices that the organization is already practicing. Okay? You are expected to follow that. You are expected to make sure that the other people in the company and in the group that you are leading, you are a team leader of, you are supposed to get the job done from those people. That is execution excellence. So what we are looking out for is, do you have practice in this execution excellence piece, right? You might have the greatest ideas on earth, but if you haven't actually executed them in the marketplace, then that doesn't look too good on you. I'd like to add a second piece that is pretty important right now. Let's call it resilience. Why is resilience so important in today's times? So from an organizational point of view, what we're talking about is, how exactly are you responding to crisis? So we talk about 3 different responses. One is that you look at the market and say, oh my God, everything's collapsed. Now what do I do? Okay, my distributor is shut down. My distributor is not able to manage the product. My marketing campaign is shut because the product is still not going. So what is the point in advertising? The first response is fear. The second response is that you are tracking what is going on in the market. You are able to analyze it, but you're not actually doing anything about it. And the third response is that you quickly analyze what is changing in the marketplace and modify your company's strategies, come up with better ideas to be able to execute better.